It's JP 1970 and I'm out for a ride. That's right. I'm out on the Honda Goldwing. This is my 2018 non-tour model that Deluxe Chimp talked me into buying, and I'll tell you what, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. So anyway, so there it is, guys. There is my 2018 Honda Goldwing. And if you've been following my channel, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the views and the likes and the comments. And, you know, I'm just a little YouTuber out here with a GoPro camera and a couple of motorcycles. And this is what I do. I walk around and talk to myself. So here it is. Here's the Goldwing. I just picked up another bike, a second bike, and that is a 2022 Ducati Scrambler. Now you might be asking yourself, how many bikes do you need? Well, you know what? That's a question that I ask. How many bikes do you need? And you know what? For me, the answer is 2. I need 2 bikes. I need this one for getting out and crushing the miles. This one, when I want to get on the highway and just head on down the road, right? This thing, I can do hundreds of miles in a day on this thing. Now, my other bike, I'll throw a picture of it right here. That's my little Ducati Scrambler. That thing, you're not going to get out and crush a bunch of miles. That's more of like a, you know, ride around town, head out in the canyon kind of bike. And I think it's notice they're both gray. It's like the big brother and the little brother, you know. It's 2 bikes for different purposes. So that's the answer for me is right now. The answer is 2 bikes. I'm out here at this is Death. It's a bunch of farmhouses out here actually. So my map, my nav system's telling me we're in Death, Starr Valley. We're going to take the Death Starr Valley Highway. I'm going to be a little gingerly with old Gertie here. So, oh yeah, she'll do it. She'll do it. And we're out. And we're out. Okay, all right. So, exercising a little bit of caution. So yeah. So this is a cool little run through here. I like doing this every once in a while. And as you can see, we got a few raindrops. So there is some precipitation in the air, but ain't no problem for the Goldwing. Heck, I've got rain mode if I need it. I do not, however, think that these little raindrops are going to warrant that. So we're just going to take a cruise through the farms. And if you're somebody who's a city dweller and you're you know, you're sitting there and you're thinking, wow, look at all that open country and all that open land. Yeah, that's kind of what I think too. I think it's fantastic. Having moved up here from a more of an urban type city, well, not even more. I moved from Southern California, guys. It was the concrete jungle. So this I find quite refreshing. So this is about a 10-mile little run through these farms, and you can just kind of see how other folks do it. This is and when I say farms, I mean ranches. I always get those two confused. You know, a farm is where you grow produce and vegetables and all that stuff, and a ranch is where you raise cattle. So that's the difference, as was pointed out to me so many years ago, but I still get confused. So this is ranch land up here, and with any luck we'll see some livestock. Yeah, I'll just leave the tractor out there. I'll get it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna steal it. Oh, we got tractors kind of scattering out there. They must be doing some work, I reckon. So back to my question, how many bikes do you need? What is the right number of bikes? Now I know it's easy to say, oh, all of them, or you know, one of every manufacturer kind of thing, right? Well, yeah, okay, maybe. That's not a real realistic answer, I don't think, for most of us working folks, right? We can probably afford one or two, so or three or four or five. I know some guys, some of the channels I subscribe to, like Chopper Fett, I think he's up to like 5 bikes now, and Deluxe Champ, he's got 3 or 4. In fact, he might have 4 or 5, I don't know. But I know for me that number is 2. I can afford 2. I've got room for 2, so that's what I have, is 2. But what I really like, what I think is key, and the reason I have the 2 bikes that I do, and it's taken me a while to figure out, I think, the right mix, you know, the right mix of bikes, what two bikes I need and why. So, and as I said earlier, I like having 2 very different bikes. One that I can get out and explore some gravel roads on, and just kind of go, you know, head up in the hills a little bit and do some exploring on. And then I got this one, and this one is not for that. It really isn't. I've tried a little bit, and with unsatisfying results. So there's probably some videos on my channel showing that, but yeah, this one is not for that. And there's I-80. Okay, so we're coming around just nice little loop through the Starr Valley area. Okay, and we're coming to the end of the Death Valley here. Some livestock up there on the hill. I told you there'd be something. Some beautiful horses up there. Thanks for checking out this video, everybody. This is JP1970, and I will see you in the next one. Back to Elko we go. This is, once again, a heartfelt thank you from JP1970, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now.